Hello again and welcome to another Old Bloke Builds Lego video. This is a quick one today. It's just an update. If you saw the last video where I constructed my own mod of the Lego Friends Bed and Breakfast Castle playset, basically I purchased two sets and put them back to form a complete building. So this is really just to say it's now placed in the street, and if you're curious you can see how it blends in. I've added a few more plants and a tree because a tree complete with a parrot. I've forgotten about that. Because as I've said before, one of my other hobbies is gardening, so I never miss an opportunity to add flowers to my Lego buildings. Now, to place this where I had to move to the right. My Lego old fishing store, my favourite building. Never miss an opportunity to mention it. So that's been pushed down one, and I also, whilst moving it, embellished the surroundings a bit. There's a bit more sand. There's a lot of weeds coming through the sand, and as I've said before, I just love this set. Now back to the model under consideration. Yeah, one of the problems I have with my Lego Street is because I have one side with its back to the wall, it's difficult to see the front of anything I put on this side. So for that reason, I give consideration to how I can view it, and giving it its best angle at the front. However, with the B&B, it was necessary to have the front door, not surprisingly, at the front. I'll try and show you, although be warned, this is me holding a camera. Hang on. So hopefully you can see the front there. Now the nice thing, and why I like the mirror model approach so much, is I effectively see the same building from this side. The only difference being that the front door is more elaborate than the back door I deliberately chose to put here. But other than that, if you like, I'm seeing the front of the building when I look at the back. In terms of how the residents are located, or the visitors to the B&B, well, they can step out the door and have a walk through my park. And if it's raining, they can pop into the botanical garden. Incidentally, this is another set made from two Lego Friends playsets, but I didn't design this. I got the plans off Bricklink. Nevertheless, I do like that building. If you want somewhere to eat, well, there's the Chinese restaurant here, which is another Lego play set, which I purchased two copies of, and I designed my own sort of solution. So they could eat there, or, if they want to get married, well, there's the registrar office across the road, and then they can go for a meal at the pizza bar, or something posher, the more romantic perhaps, the French restaurant, or somewhere in between the two. There's the American diner, and of course they can take in a movie at the Palace Cinema. And if they get really bored, I guess they could have a cup of coffee at the Cafe Corner Hotel. And for that matter, if they don't like the accommodation at the Castle B&B, they could always stay here the night. Alternatively, if they're prepared to take a quick walk up the road, like so, there's always the boutique hotel, although I have to say that the neighbourhood here is a bit suspect. Perhaps before they stay there for the night, they should grab a pint at the local pub. Oh dear, enough of this nonsense. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how the B&B is fitted into the street, and that's really it for now, except to give you a quick teaser for the next video. One quick teaser coming up. And that's it really. I do like the architecture of Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum, but it's never seemed quite finished to me, as if it's only half a building. So therein is the clue as to what I'm hoping to do for the next video. So if you've been watching, folks, thanks very much, and hopefully see you again soon.